Hi, everyone. We've got the second. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. I'm sure that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. And it's Green in at the small forward. And that one's good, Anthony.
Oh, Cole Anthony not afraid to mix it up on the interior. Good finish.
Back to Ball. Three-pointer. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Now Bridges following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. No good on the shot.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Kevin, back to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And staying with the play, Anthony.
That's about Cole Anthony having a feel for where that shot is coming off and creating an opportunity.
Back to Ball. Off the run, and the 3-ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Turner. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside, Ball. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Kuzma outside. Castellanos releases. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Ball against Anthony. Here's Ball. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 6. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Bobby Portis out there with Prince. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Rollins. And it's Sims in at the 5. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Dinwiddie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season. And his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Charlotte making a switch here. Zalon's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Bucks leading by 5. Porter passes to Portis. Now here's Giannis. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Anthony. Teardrop shot. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. Well, the league has made sure the NBA Cup has dedicated nights on the calendar for this tournament in order to accentuate these group stage games.
And I like that format because it makes it clear to the players and fans that these games mean something more than a normal regular season game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Some changes here for the Bucks. Turner's checked in for Portis, and Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Kevin Porter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Out to Miller. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Such a wide open look. Ball's got his third bucket of the night.
LaMelo Ball, shot ready, always.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Shot clock at 6. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, Miller. From outside the arc, the rebound by Turner. Bucks leading by 9.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Kuzma. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here now at the Hornets, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Hornets.
You can see their game plan. Play outside in. They just haven't gotten to the end part. And maybe they won't.
They would if I were coaching.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Cole Anthony having a dominant impact, guys, in this game.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Checking out the group for Charles Lee to start the second half. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Bridges outside. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Green dishes to Bridges. To the right side. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bucket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. When you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop, being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Trent can't hit.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
With the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's putting up 13 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there, and that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Saturday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Scotty Barnes and the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against Indiana, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference
and both teams will need to be at their best. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Of course, what about Miles Turner? He views himself as more than just an athlete.
I think he views himself as a Renaissance man, very much into style and fashion. He considers himself an artist. If you've ever seen any of his creations, they are mind-boggling. Miles Turner has a ton of interest.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, Brandon Miller with the pretty feed.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Anthony. Kuzma outside. And the three off target.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Offensive rebound. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Kuzma outside. The putback. Here's Turner. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Cole Anthony is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Turner in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 10-point game. Ball. Got it!
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. From 11, Green rips down the board. Hornets trail by 8. Outside Ball. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Green against Kuzma. 1:43 left in the fourth. Turner with a screen on Green. Kuzma with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the three.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
Ball with it. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Count it!
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Bucks leading by 7. On the wing, Giannis. Outside Anthony. Now Trent. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Trent. The three is off. Hornets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter cast, or anything more than that. Another shot. And the shot goes in.
High stakes moment, and Miles Bridges does not shy away. Go ahead, young sir.
And so they foul intentionally. Now Trent. Outside Kuzma. Green rips down the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Ball. That one misses, and a chance to tie it up. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Miller. The long shot, no good. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Fourth personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. And the Hornets call time here. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And that's an intentional foul.
His personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win, and they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group.
Yeah.
Terrific job, Allie.